I have the perfect t-shirt for today's detour. And I'm not talking about you, Jungle Book. If you guys are a fan of this channel and you're a fan of detours, then you know that I'm a big horror movie buff. Halloween's my favorite time of year. And you can't think about Halloween without thinking about Salem, Massachusetts, which makes today's detour the perfect detour for this time of year. I figured today we go check out what's going on during the second week of October in Salem, Massachusetts. Unfortunately, you can't go, and you can't go. Nope, I ain't bringing that thing either, because today is only Thursday the 12th. Why take a taxi when you can just take a broom, right? Looks like we got some good luck here in the second week of October here in Salem. Sunny skies, temperature in the mid-60s. Beautiful day to walk around and do some vlogging. It'd be so cool if they re-released Halloween in the theaters for this year. I do see that they have people under the stairs, which is kind of old school. Or better yet, what about Salem's Lot? But Salem's Lot took place in Maine, so it really wouldn't make sense to have it here in Salem, Massachusetts. Here's my old friend from last year. I seen you last year. So I was with this guy last year on Detours 24, and we're now on Detours 78, so we've made some progress. Well, I hope I live through this one. Guy's vlogging away. Check him out.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I've never seen a trolley here in Salem. This might be a ride I'll take a little bit later. Of course, it depends where it's going. I don't know where that trolley's going, but I know where I'm going. Because, you know, it's not a detour without a beer. Fail. Here's the right door. Now that's what I'm talking about. We've got a beautiful blue sky right now. It's going to be a fabulous day here in Salem. I tried getting a room there at the Hawthorne Hotel across the street. It's Halloween night, but everything here is sold out. Well, the Main Street pub was fun. Well, let's go check out a part of Salem I haven't been to. Should be fun. Salem's got something for everybody during Halloween. You got skulls, you got pumpkins, you got bras. Which way do you guys want to go? Let's start off over there. Doesn't that blue house in the distance look a little bit like the house from Amityville Horror? I think so. Give me your honest opinion. Does that blue house behind you look just like the house from Amityville Horror? Here's some history for you. I'm not going to read it though, so you can just do a screenshot. And you can learn about these wharfs here. And here's a little bit of history of the custom house. Fantastic golden eagle on top. And since I've never been down this way before, I found a couple bars, pubs that I haven't been inside of or even heard of. I'll have to check them out. I'll try the Mercy Tavern, why not? You guys gotta check out this alleyway. Isn't this awesome? totally decked out Halloween horror here for Salem. This is why I come here every weekend of this month of October, just to see this stuff. So this is historic, but I've heard people walking out saying it was neat, but they should have read the book. The House of Seven Gables is the inspiration for a book about witchcraft and supernatural activity here in New England. Oh, this beautiful contrast of colors here. This is, I love Salem. The House of Seven Gables, also known as the Turner House, was made famous by the American author Nathaniel Hawthorne for his 1851 novel, The House of Seven Gables. The house is a 1668 colonial mansion built for Captain John Turner. The book isn't about Captain John Turner. The book is about the supernatural and about witchcraft, because Nathaniel Hawthorne's ancestors were actually a part of the Salem witch trials of 1692. I should definitely start reading more. 1771. That is an old house.
So anyway, people for 200 years never talked about the witch trials, and now what do? We make a lot of money off it. You know, that's why Halloween starts so early.
Yes, I know. I should probably give some love to this place too. The Witch's Brew Cafe and Bar. I think I'm going to do it just because there's a Pennywise here. And I had to pee. Don't mind if I do. I do agree with this, but I also do like hamburgers and turkey sandwiches. What a day. Well, that's quite the name for a liquor store. They even got a bunch of t-shirts here you can buy for the liquor store. That is a first as well. Apparently they had the color pink back in the year 1769. I have to say that I am upset that this is gone. As you've seen in previous detours, I called them the Blair Witch teepees, and they stood right here. And if you read the sign, these Blair Witch teepees were here about a year and a half longer than they were supposed to be in the first place, so I was lucky to have them when I did. I guess a storm took these things down, or there was storm damage, so they took them down. But forever, I'll remember them as the Blair Witch teepees. Oh yeah, don't forget about this thing. I vlogged this thing a few weeks ago. If you check back on my detours, check this thing out. It's a horror movie memorabilia collection from Metallica guitarist Kirk Hammett. You can't skip this. I'm telling you, this is the history of horror movies from 1920s until the 1970s. I'm telling you, this thing is worth the trip. Check it out, it's the Bride of Frankenstein. Love the hair.
It's the psychic of Crowhaven.
Oh, okay, even better.
Come on over.
I hope I didn't offend her. Anyways, that Coven place, that's the place where I got my palms read a couple years ago, where I got nothing but bad news back from them. Haven't got my palms read since. Not gonna get them done tonight. But you know what? You should. Go see her at the Coven. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about this place. This is the place where I got the bad news. Omen, not Coven. Anyways, go give them some money, get your palms read. They seem reputable. There was a real witch in there. I just won't go back in. You got some Springsteen or Billy Joel for me?
Only if I hear it. I'm playing with iPods.
Okay.
So when I hear a song, I play with my heart.
How about a little bit of, give me your favorite song right now.
Well, here's a little bit of A House in New Orleans.
Okay. really does appear to be popular. Let's go check out the Village Tavern. Ah, I love the werewolf. Check him out. Decided to stop in for a cold Bud Light. Man, check that out. Salem's got a chipmunk problem. It's not even Christmas, Christmas. That joke failed. A chipmunk couldn't do this. I meant a woodchuck. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a, you know? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Look at the jar of eyeballs. And the baby hanging from the demon umbilical cord. Or that spider chandelier. Or that web of terror. Thank God there's a cold Bud Light here to save me from all this horror. This will be helpful. Samantha the Witch from Bewitched. She got a statue here in Salem. Still looking for a witch to kiss. No way, guys. Tyler.
Yeah.
Can I get you?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's going on? I just ran into Tyler and Alex, who you guys might know from Justin Scard's Random Land Adventures.
Anyway, I'm here with all my pals again.
Business is starting to pick up here. Salem, Massachusetts. What's this car doing? I think they're supposed to be driving here this time of night. Although it is the U.S. Postal Service, so they travel through Halloween as well as snow, sleet, rain, sunshine. This is frightening. That's my place. I've gotten a couple tattoos at this very establishment the last 2 years over the Halloween season. Could tonight be another night?
Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie! That's for you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for David!
You have won for a costume of the night, man. Check that out. That's awesome. The guy's got no head. Look at him. Where's your head? The pumpkin? Check it out. They got trick-or-treating out here for all the little kids that are here in costumes. Look at that. And those kids got a good choice of candy. Man, I kind of wish I was a kid now. Check all these candies. That's a sick scarecrow costume, dude. Check that out. If that was a month and a half ago, all those people would be underwater because that was a working fountain. Stay Puft, really? Yeah. That's awesome. Watch out for those lasers. The sun is starting to set here in Salem, which means that haunted streets will be starting to come alive. Can I have a piece of candy?
Of course you can.
Just one piece?
Just grab it, mate.
Can I grab a piece of candy?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I got one of those photos, and I've got it framed. Also.
I swear that looks just like Han Solo with a carbonite over at Jabba's palace. Check out the collection of masks right there. Everything from Sylvester from Looney Tunes to the Hamburglar to the Macho Man Randy Savage. Not to mention the Ultimate Warrior, Woman Flintstone, and Batman. Ooh yeah, it's the Macho Man Randy Savage. Here, Halloween horror. Down in Salem, Massachusetts, yeah. You know what? I've never been to this place before. So I'm getting a Black Angus hot dog. Oh, when's the last time you've seen these things? I've always wanted to get a hot dog from there. The bun is toasted. Great hot dog. If you guys think this place looks cool when it's light out, wait till it's dark. Here she is, the crown jewel of Halloween. Unfortunately, campers aren't allowed inside the Salem Witch Museum, so I'm not going to bring you with me tonight. In fact, I'm not even going to go tonight. I've been many times in the past. I highly recommend it if you're in town visiting Salem on vacation, or if you're just here to celebrate Halloween. Definitely recommend the Salem Witch Museum. Check it out.
Will be baked into the witch's cake, fed to the dogs, and will afflict and bewitch the dogs, and cause one or both of the girls to suddenly know the identity of the witch that has done this to them.
What's he gonna do? He's freaking out. So he's gonna bring in doctors. Back to Brew. Heard that you have been up some mischief too. They've been concerned about the girls.
All right, so this will sound very original then, or it might be new for you. I'll look both ways and give you the word allons-y. Can you say that for me? Allons-y. It's French for let's go.
We rename this area Salem. It is to be the new city of peace, based off of the term shalom. They're working on it. Let's head over to the first church. Everyone ready? Let's get it.
Halloween, 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 Halloween. Those are cool paintings. Might have just found this year's Halloween costume. When else are you gonna see Philip Banks, The Godfather, Marty McFly, Mr. Spock, Jack Torrance, Alfred Hitchcock, and The Rock all in the same place? This pop culture art house is amazing.
I would ask the girl in the shop. I'm not sure though.
I totally want to go in right now, but I'm going to save this tattoo for Halloween, the actual day. What the heck does a kangaroo have to do with Halloween? Who needs GPS when you got a tree with signs on it, right?
Yeah, there's a
that ain't a Halloween type moon, I don't know what is. I saw something else I wanted to get, and that's what I'm talking about. The pulled pork looks mighty good. That's pretty unique. I like that map.
Thanks. So those are all from different people around the world that have come to visit us, and they've donated some of their bills of currency to kind of represent where they're from.
I've never seen something like that before. That's awesome. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to call the night tonight. It was fun checking out the second week of October here in Salem, Massachusetts. Wait till I come back on Halloween night. You thought it looked fun tonight? Halloween night is the night to be in Salem. If you're from out of town, you're looking for something to do, I totally recommend coming into Salem for Halloween. You could spend a whole week here. There's that much stuff to do. This video didn't even cut the surface of the stuff you can do here in Salem. And even if you live in the Massachusetts or New England area, I recommend you coming into Salem for Halloween. You guys know how awesome this is. I can't wait to come back Halloween night. And I can't wait to bring you with me. Hopefully I see some of you guys out here. If you see me, come up and say hi. Well, there you have it. That was a 20-minute tour of the touristy area of Salem, Massachusetts. Salem's huge. I didn't even get close to covering everything that Salem has to offer. Watching my video doesn't do any justice. You gotta visit Salem yourself. And while we're talking about visiting places, why don't you visit my YouTube page, Derek Millen. I need to change it to Detours. Anyways, there's a bunch of videos on there. I think I have 70-something at this point. There's something for everybody. I guarantee it. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'll catch you on the next detour.